I've been waiting for the right forum to tell these stories.
Richardson, 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Couldn't get it. And put back, no, it did fall. Now Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller having a go at it. And I mean, we got fist throwing. Here come the benches. Bo Hale is out there.
Don't hold him back. Let him go.
Yeah, so this is it. Look, watch this. 1,
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's a
okay.
mean one.
I tried to get him there, and he got out the way. So I was like, all right, tip in.
Got you now,
I'm
bitch.
going straight to him. Let him know. Okay. I had to hurry up and turn around because I didn't want him to come and choke hold me.
He tried to rake you.
I'm like, okay. We both get into we get into this. He scrapes my eye like you can't see.
Like he
No,
was
I
scratching
saw him
you. Like
rake
he
you.
was trying to scratch you.
I saw him rake you like that.
Right? So all this goes down. This is in MSA, by the way. This is it. We're at home playing Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls. So this shit goes down. Scratch the crap out of me.
15-yard face
Look at
mask.
this. But look, I'm holding him and controlling him.
Shit. God damn.
I'm like, okay, but you ain't going anywhere. Again, those pull-ups.
Just you got kicked out the game. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Wow.
You guys both threw punches.
MJ threw by 3.
They ain't never throwing Mike at them.
Who's shooting free throws right now?
You fouled him, Reg.
They ain't throwing Mike at no motherfucking game.
In our building.
That's
Maybe in
crazy.
Chicago. In our building,
And he's shooting the technicals too. God damn.
45 on us. Not that he wouldn't have scored 45 with me in the game, but shit, give me a chance. In our building.
They threw,
MJ threw 3 punches on
So
the
then the
road
league-
and then get kicked out the
So
game.
then the
That's
league,
crazy.
The next day, I got a 1-game suspension,
You got kicked out and a game suspension.
and he got 3 games. So why did he get 3 games then?
Right.
And
But
it wasn't
still
kicked
got to
out.
stay in the game.
My whole career, one thing I wish or regret, and people will say, I wish I would have had more than one series versus that dude. I'm not saying I would have won. We would have won. Probably not. But you're judged by,
Those big wins.
I won a few battles.
Man, that's
He always won the wars. He's got 6 of them. And we took him 7 games. I wish I could have gone against him more. He held the ball like it was like an orange. So he's taunting you, holding the ball on your face, the tongue is all out and shit, and he's chewing the fucking gum and all that shit. And then he come down, and the black eyes are looking at you, and I'm looking right back at him. Yeah, motherfucker, I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
And he's looking at you, and you hear it all the time. Who's the GOAT? Who's the greatest? And all that between him and LeBron. And I try to stay away from that because I went against LeBron his first year. He was a rookie. My last year, so I don't have no point of reference. But I will say, LeBron has the greatest career.
I say that all the time.
He has the greatest career.
Right.
But Mike is the best.
Basketball player ever.
But LeBron has the greatest career. And I think why a lot of old heads want to dog out LeBron is because they were never as good as he is this late in their career.
Right.
And they want to get on him for that.
Yeah.
LeBron, at 22 years in, at 40, whatever he is, and is about ready to be first or second team All-NBA.
25, 8, and 8.
As old guys, they were never, call them all out.
Some of them wasn't this good in their prime.
That's the thing.
Straight up, they wasn't.
If I had to pick a team that gave us the toughest time in the East, Indiana was probably the toughest outside of Detroit. They were tough. Every time I go in that fucking game and come out, I got a new scratch. It became personal with me.
Most people feared Michael Jordan, and rightfully so. But I didn't fear him like the rest of the league did. And we had to lock horns quite a bit. I respected him so much, but he probably just thought I was some mouthy, skinny kid. And he was one of the best trash talkers in our game. My rookie year, we were playing against Chicago. And as a rookie, you're going to go 110% because you're trying to impress your vets on your team. I remember I had like 10 points at half, and MJ didn't shoot the ball particularly great. So I was like, yeah, you're Michael Jordan, the guy that walks on water, He looks at me. Second half, I ended only up with 2 points, so I had 12 for the game, and he ended up with a lot more. And I remember him walking off the court. He was like, "Don't ever talk trash to Black Jesus." And that's when I stopped referring to him as Michael Jordan, and I always refer to him either as Jordan, Black Jesus, or that black cat. I never called him Michael Jordan again after that.
That series with Indiana was the hardest playoff series we had. They were big, they were strong, they were physical.
If I had to pick a team that gave us the toughest time in the East, Indiana was probably the toughest outside of Detroit. They were tough. Every time I go in that fucking game and come out, I got a new scratch. It became personal with me.
Down from good.
That's it's going to be bad, I know.
You know it.
I knew that coming in.
Okay.
Game 3, Reggie was a problem because Reggie had insane confidence. He could make it from anywhere over anybody at any time.
End of the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, "Be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that." Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Did you ever do it again?
Never to Michael Jordan.
People have asked me for years why I couldn't stand Reggie Miller. It wasn't the trash talk or even the way he played. It was the way he carried himself, like he actually thought he was built like me. That's when I knew he had no idea who he was messing with.
I don't want people to think that it was some big rivalry, because a rivalry to me is we are on equal footing. I was never on equal footing with MJ, okay? But I loved the battles. And I know a lot of players that I played against, they would bow down to him. And that just was not going to be me. It was not in my nature to do that. So maybe I was hard-headed. Maybe I should have bowed down to him. It brought back a lot of those good and bad memories of going against that dude.
Were you interviewed for this?
Again, reluctantly, yes. I tried to fight it. I actually did. I didn't
Reg,
want to do it.
You know that Michael had to approve everybody.
Don't hold him back. Let him go.
He and I had somewhat of a unique relationship. Most people feared Michael Jordan, and rightfully so. But I didn't fear him like the rest of the league did. And we had to lock horns quite a bit.